Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Ghost and I'm back with more Evil West.
Doctor? Need to check on my gauntlet first. There must be a workshop somewhere around.
Sure, let's go fix your gauntlet.
Mr. Rentier, Mr. Harrow wants to see you as soon as you're done in the workshop.
Well, I'm gonna look around for cash. Like this. 48 bucks. Well, I can tell I'm definitely gonna have to go in there later. Perk points to spend. Yeah, I think I'd rather have that. Upgrades. I guess that's cool. All right.
Mr. Harrow is waiting for you in the briefing room, sir.
Yeah, heard that already.
No.
Who does he think he is? The heir to the fucking crowd?
According to the protocols, if the direct...
When I got your goddamn gilded invitation, I expected champagne and canapes. Instead, some fanged fuck broke into your headquarters and slapped you all around like a gaggle of whimpering sissies! Now the entire country is left unprotected while I stand here with my dick in my hand like an idiot! So again, could someone please tell me how the fuck did this happen?
Security services were redirected to protect our most valuable asset.
And how the fuck wasn't that me?
That was my father's call, and it was Agent Gravener's quick thinking that saved your life, sir.
For all the fucking good it'll do once I tell the Capitol that its primary defense against all kinds of monsters just collapsed.
We'll take care of it, sir.
What, from here? This place is a shithole at the edge of fucking nowhere.
And don't be fooled by our humble trappings, Secretary Harrow. Calico Cell has the highest survival rate in the Institute, as well as its very best engineer. We are your only chance of turning this around.
Then I expect a report on those tick assholes on my desk first thing, Doctor. And who the fuck are you?
Wait a minute. I'm the best engineer?
You better be, because we need this thing operational as soon as possible, before Harrow comes back to string us all up.
Harrow can suck my...
How bad is it?
Well, the glamour disruptor's fried. Then we have the insulation around the power coupling.
Can you fix it or not?
It's doable, but I'll need time. A few weeks, a month tops.
We ain't got that long. We have to be ready to take down this Felicity character when we find her.
You mean if we find them? We have no idea where to even look.
Not necessarily.
Devil's Pass, I guess. I just cut like instantly.
To the north, there's a canyon surrounding the main trail. And the unimaginative locals call it the Devil's Pass. And reports mention possibly unknown vampiric specimens. And we chalked it down to hearsay, but now we sent our top sanguisuge expert to investigate.
I hope by expert you mean a field agent and not another bookworm.
Scott Bloom co-wrote the Institute's sanguisuge bestiary.
We need soldiers, not pencil pushers. I can't run around looking for a missing egghead hoping that maybe he brings something to the table. When did he last report?
5 days ago.
Now let's just hope he's lost in research.
5 days out here, he's dead. Well, let's go. So bright.
Mangled, mutilated, and ripped apart. Bloom, what did you walk into?
$79 is what I walked into. Don't see any cash or anything up there, so we're good. 44 bucks. Oh man, I didn't even realize I was that low. Oh well. Continue.
I'm taking it.
81 bucks. Looks like somebody caved that in.
This species appears to possess shape-shifting abilities, most uncommon for the typical sanguisuge. I dare say, this ability might be blood-dependent, but it's hard to tell based on the limited amount of evidence found. I'm wondering if we're witnessing some sort of accelerated evolution, spurred perhaps by certain unknown environmental factors.
Is this our scientist? I guess not, since we're continuing on. Okay. Guys do know it's daytime, right? I see that TNT. I'm gonna do that. Although, quit dodging.
People turning into beasts. Something terribly wrong is happening here.
It's like a werewolf. Okay. Looks like this is where I'm going. Let's look around for some books. Never mind. Doesn't look like I can get up there. Doesn't look like there's anything in there. So.
Whoa, let's check this beauty out.
Let's. Alright. Okay, so I got a new perk. That's not bad, actually. Oh.
I can make it.
I think I can make it. In fact, at this point, I think I've made it. Yeah. Well, let's see here.
Dead end. Fucking great. Gotta find another way. Hope I'll find some trace of Bloom.
Get the rocks ready. Get in place, assholes.
Wait for my signal.
Ready.
Was an ambush, but I got no choice. Ah, that's cool looking. Ah. Throwing dynamite at me. Uh-oh. I'm in some trouble. Sure, I'll get out of here. She's gonna kill you all. $113
Finders
bucks.
keepers.
I guess they are the ones who got out because they are
That's tight.
not there.
This canyon is protected like some kind of vault. What are they hiding here?
$179. Okay, grab some money. Got to look at how many bucks that was, but it's okay. And that's 58 bucks.
Money.
107. There's all sorts of money around here. It's nice. Go this way. Guess I can go that way. That's okay.
What the hell was that?
It's a graboid.
He's coming! On my mark!
Oh, hey guys. Oh man. I'm talking about good ambushes. Am I dead? These werewolves are kind of rough. Ah, reload. Come on.
Christ, that was tough. Starting to lose hope I'll find Bloom in one piece.
I hear that.
Jesse 2, Bridges 0.
Okay, let me do this. I think I'll go with this. Make TNT explode bigger.
Research continues, but nothing I've seen explains the unusual capabilities of this curious animal. Judging by the diameter of the tunnels it creates, I estimate it stands at least 8 feet tall and is quite powerful.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. That didn't sound good.
Whatever's behind that door must be huge. Might be that thing Bloom was looking for.
Do I really want to blow that up?
Feels good. Way to hold those doors.
Okay. Okay, so... Alright, there must be a slide mechanic that I'm forgetting about. Or not. Okay. Oh, I see. Alright, I have to shoot it.
Great, more.
Electrocuting large enemies. Use melee attacks on large enemies to fill the stack indicator located next to the health bar. Okay. Enemies become susceptible towards being electrocuted with the zapper. Okay. I guess. Oh boy. Oh man. Try to dodge it. All right.
Cash.
51 bucks. Yeah, I don't know which way to go. Well, I can't go that. Yeah, I can't go that way. Let's go this way.
I find the flying creatures most disturbing. They appear in large numbers, protecting the newly transformed sanguisuges like hornets guarding their hive. It's not clear if that's their only purpose. Perhaps they also gather sustenance and function as scouts.
Well, I'm hearing something.
Jesus Christ, what are you?
That is a good question. Not a graboid. I guess I was wrong. $119.
That's mine.
More dead men.
Where the heck did it go? Yeah, looks like I'm getting closer to its nest. Gotta squeeze through.
Okay.
Ugh, what a stench.
Yep. So it's probably an ancestor to the graboids.
Got your ugly ass.
Reload. These guys. Ow. Oh, those are bodies. Okay. Werewolves too now?
That was painful.
Just you and me, buddy.
Christ, it's nothing like anything I've killed before.
Me neither.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Oh, he's actually alive.
Bloom? Is that you down there?
Yes, it's me, but who are... Whoa. You're Jesse Renier, sir. Splendiferous.
That's not a word. I don't think. Maybe
Care
I
to
just showed how
explain
stupid
what
I
happened
am.
here, Bloom?
Well, I was sent here to investigate reports of a novel breed of sanguisuge. When I arrived, I encountered a group of familiars, apparently sent here by their masters.
That was a familiar? How come a human turned into that thing so quickly?
Excellent question, sir. My thesis is that their transformation is linked to the blood from these creatures somehow. The how is what I'm stuck on.
We better take one of those things back with us to the lab. Still beats me what those familiars were doing here.
Well, from what I could gather, they were sent on a transport detail, securing a convoy of carts filled with some curious, wriggly little creatures they brought from McCallum's sawmill.
We need to check that place out.
Okay. Back to Calico.
Where are you off to in such a hurry? Bar run out of whiskey?
Jess, when we dragged your dad in here, there was an awful lot of blood on him.
He'll be fine. Bastard's too damn stubborn to die.
I've seen my share of battle wounds. The ones William got, no way even half of that came out of him alone. Somewhere between the falling airships and hopping boo-hags, I don't know. Could be that collateral damage wasn't the Tick's only objective. Could be
They infected him? No. No fucking way.
Just hold your horses and just think about it. The Institute is infiltrated, and they let both you and William walk away? Jess, when a Tick turns a familiar, they form a sort of bond. The sire can see into the servant's mind. Now, they make that link with, say, the man who developed that weapon you're carrying.
Edgar, our orders are clear when folks get infected. Infected means dead. Those are his own words.
Breathe. I've got an idea. Remember that crap I brought from Lake Morapass? That plant that was supposed to be a base for a cure one day.
I'm not gonna gamble my father's life on some swamp nerd's magic potion.
It's not like we got a handful of aces here, Jess. Dabano and his lunatic spawn had taken the fight to us. And I sure as hell don't want to go to war without our general. Do you?
All right. The plant might be back in the manor's ruins. I'll go check if there's anything left of the lab, and you...
I go. You need to take care of the gauntlet.
I don't give a flying fuck about the gauntlet. I'm not sitting on my ass while my father grows a new set of teeth.
And no one asks you to. But if I fail, you and that gauntlet will be the only thing between us and a war we can't win. I got this, okay? Just keep an eye on that nosy lady doctor. And stay close to William, just in case I don't make it back in time.
Okay.
I'm just glad you brought Bloom back in one piece. They're waiting for you in her lab.
All right.
That's what worries me. It's not something you can orchestrate overnight.
We've been fighting each other for centuries. Like every other creature, they change over time to get an upper hand against us. Until recently, the sanguisuge reproduced by turning their familiars. A slow, but effective process.
But now there's this new breed. Popping up like rabbits.
They're fierce and resourceful, but still not anything we can class as an evolutionary step up the ladder. If anything, they're a step backwards. Mindless and bloodthirsty.
They're cannon fodder. This is Dabano's idea of an army. Humans turn to minions or whatever foul-blood beasts they'll end up being.
Foul blood! Precisely, sir. Splendiferously observed.
I guess to know for sure we have to investigate McCallum's sawmill?
McCallum's won't be an easy nut to crack. Without a working gauntlet, we can't penetrate its glamours.
Guess it's high time to check up on our resident genius.
Who's that?
God, why do I have to be such a pig? Paper everywhere. I can't find shit in here. Oh, hi! Holy moly, where are my notes?
Holy moly.
As we all know, Faraday's mutual induction phenomenon.
Virgil, take it easy with the jargon, please. You're talking to a field agent.
Diamagnetism, polyphase system. You sure you don't want to hear my radiography joke about... never mind. Here it is. Long story short, I reverse engineered the disruptor mechanism and identified the problem. Its energy consumption is off the charts.
Best engineer in the Institute, huh?
Well, before you jump down his throat, perhaps we can give Virgil a chance to explain himself.
Miniaturization has its limits. If you want a working disruptor like this, you have to accept the fact that it won't be, well, portable.
Like Amelia so kindly pointed out, I'm a field agent, as in I go out in the field. If the gauntlet's not portable, it's useless. I don't mean to put your ass over the fire, but...
Apparently you do.
But, if we don't get it running, we're all done for. Can you make it work?
Well, maybe if I could somehow get my hands on some spare coils from the original disruptor...
Done. Where can I find them?
Remote re-outpost.
Got reports about a visual anomaly in a mining town called Baxter. It turned out to be a glamour. Director Rentier sent me there to deliver a crate of heavy electrical coils. They were designed to help our engineers disrupt the illusion. Unfortunately, before the team could collect any relevant data, the cell was destroyed by the ticks.
Whatever they were hiding must have been important. They left no one alive.
How will I know these coils, Verge?
Just look for a miniaturized electrical resonant transfer.
Okay, that's not gonna work. Pack your shit, kid. We're out in 5.
Yay.
I'll go down first to clear the way. Try not to get killed or Blackwell skin me alive.
Right. Roger that, Mr. Jesse. Sir, did you already find it?
You smarting me, boy? Okay, I can buy an upgrade. I should have gone with that. Oh well, whatever. Moving on.
That's some heavy machinery there. Wonder if I can get it working.
If you had a flamethrower.
Dear Alice, I hope you and the children are well. Yesterday we came across something down in the mines that I can't explain. Imagine a wall of gemstones harder than diamonds. Angus tried to break it apart using dynamite, but it didn't budge. The higher-ups instructed Angus to use a much larger charge, but all that did was cause a cave-in. Many men were lost, Angus and Eastwood among them.
Okay. Ah, more balls throwers. Hate these guys. Take that. Let's try this one first. Yep. I had it done. $333.
All mine.
I think we'll go into the mine first. In here, wherever this is.
I'll take that.
$106. Alright, now we'll go down.
Any luck with the coils?
No. They must have transported them somewhere down those rails. But look what our agents left behind.
Huh. I'm gonna take it for a test drive. Thanks.
Alright. Crippling rod. Electrical device. Blast the electrical. Press X to use. No need to close your eyes. Okay.
Sweet Jesus!
Oh, that's awesome.
Hell yeah! Oh, this ain't good!
Oh, man. That was close.
1890 Baxter. With the creation of this new invention, a new era has arrived. This marvel of modern science will empower us in ways we never could have imagined before. Like the invention of the repeating rifle and the Gatling gun, it will revolutionize our ability to wage war against our natural enemies.
All right.
A medallion. Artwork looks Indian. What is that a picture of?
It's a bat hanging upside down. Wish I could look behind me.
Down those rails. And how would I do that? There's gotta be another way down.
Oh, hello. There we go. I mean, we are looking for a way down, but up works too. Okay.
Almost there. Gotta get to that other switch.
Well, I climb over that. So I gotta drag this thing back.
Good to go.
Yay, I made a bridge.
Finally. Oh, great.
Oh, I think that's armor. Yeah. $104.
More money.
$76. Wait, now bridge. Oh,
that's useful.
Yeah, that was nice. Oh, here we go.
Mr. Jesse, I think I found a shortcut.
That's a rusty shortcut, Verge. Well... of course it's not working.
Luckily, you have a faithful sidekick who can kickstart that thing.
Yep.
We got
company. Say me.
Keep your head.
Oh, hello, TNT. Yep, just cut that dude in half.
I'll take that.
$70.
Now for the other two, and we can open the gate and get down there.
Can't anything be simple here?
That's a good point.
Okay.
$105.
Gotta squeeze through.
Oh, here we go.
Got the second one.
And there's the third one.
Road clear.
$286.
That should be it.
It worked, Mr. Jesse.
I can see that, you know. Now what?
Now we go on the world's first roller coaster ride. That might not be true. I don't know when the first roller coaster
Are you
opened.
sure about this?
You said down those rails is the best way to go.
Maybe the fastest, but the safest? I'm not so sure.
You're no fun, Verge.
Pure luck. Ah, there's some ice in the way. That was my fault.
And done.
Skip cinematic. Ah, I had to reload. Okay.
That worked.
Survived the ride. That was a little rough. Yeah, it worked though, didn't it?
At least I got closer. Money.
Mr. Jesse, hey! Are you alright?
So there is another way down.
But I'm sure yours was more exciting. You gotta see this. With this workstation, you can easily upgrade your tech all by yourself now. Wait, have I just made myself useless?
No, you're still good for comic relief.
I am?
Blaster. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. I want that, but I don't have bucks. All right.
Ready to roll, sir?
Yes, let's go. Hey.
Some light, gentlemen.
Do this. Oh man. And he's got. Yeah. This one's rough. Shield guys aren't exactly easy. Come rolling towards me, dude. Oh my god, they're all over me again. There we go.
How you holding up there, Bird?
I'm fine. Baxter's team must have moved deeper down into the cave, sir.
Along with the coils. Let's get them.
That was actually rough. $152.
I'm taking it. Quite a find.
Okay. Unlocked a bunch of stuff. Definitely buying that. But perks now. Yeah, alright. Yeah, take that. Okay. Skins. Take that. Okay.
Glamour we found there leads us to believe that some kind of ancient creature is hibernating down in those mountains. Local Indian legends refer to the name of Paisa, but the depiction doesn't hold much resemblance to any sanguishues we've previously encountered.
Okay. Let's go fight an ancient creature or whatever.
Just move.
What's with this music? I'm not getting attacked, am I?
Cash.
I am getting attacked.
Down those rails where now?
I'll try to move it a little closer, sir. You do that.
Anyone seen some coils around here? No? Okay.
Take that. Ah, great. More of these guys. Get out of here. I tried to dodge it. Couldn't. What? Oh no. Oh no. I got no healing. Not yet. I need a couple seconds. I don't appear to be doing anything, this guy. Oh my god. god. Oh my god, I actually did it.
You alright there, Verge?
I am, as long as that big ugly bat thing is dead for good.
Yeah, it's dead for good. That was not a good boss fight. That was a bullet sponge.
Well done, Verge.
Is it safe yet, Mr. Jesse?
Well, as long as you can grope your way for the coils here.
Well, I'm fine, sir. The dark and messy rooms are kind of my natural habitat. Thank you, Mr. Jesse.
Holy moly! The hell is that thing?
Something worth putting up a damn big glamour for, I guess.
I've never seen such a peculiar being. Looks like one of those dinosaurs they dug up in a desert.
What's in there?
This is incredible. According to these studies, it's some kind of pre-Columbian creature. The natives called it the Piazza. Scott's gonna shit bricks when he hears about this. I mean, Agent Bloom is gonna be really interested in this find. He majored in mythological creatures, but seeing it with your own eyes?
Splendiferous. That freaky kid's building an army of foul bloods. How did you get roped into all this?
Look here. The last entry is from the 12th of May, 3 years ago. That's probably when the ticks came.
This ugly-ass trophy must have been important to her.
It's clear she didn't want uninvited guests here. Get the coils, kid. Let's find a place where you can fix the gauntlet, because we need it ready for action.
That looks like a graboid.
That was suspiciously fast. You sure it works now?
Mr. Renier, sir, we have a situation.
I'm kinda in the middle of something.
Well, it's more of an emergency, actually. Some ticks have gotten loose in the basement, and,
A what got out of what now?
It was an honest mistake. I was taking the liberty to experiment with some ticks we captured, and things got out of hand.
Mr. Jesse, before you go all red and do that angry maniac thing you do, maybe we could consider it a great opportunity.
You make it so hard to like you, Verge. You know that, right?
Remember that fortuitous gauntlet malfunction that helped you and your father survive? Turns out that that malfunction is a simple override protocol. One you can now control thanks to, well, me. You're welcome.
This better work, or there's gonna be a gauntlet malfunction on your face. I ain't got time to be cleaning up every mess you nerds make.
Please don't tell Dr. Blackwell about this. Mr. Renier?
Alright, I think I'm going to call it here for today. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll be back soon. Bye.